So this segment is it's sponsored by nobody. It's called Questions Without a Reason. So it's just basically just questions that have zero bearings, zero stakes. There's nothing. Mm-hmm. It's just a question. And I have one that I was what? That I promised that I'd asked you a long time ago.
Okay.
You're standing 10 feet away from a pit bull. And what happens if they unleash that thing?
So I've put some thought into this question. So
medium-sized pit bull, average-sized pit bull.
It's going down.
Like a good pit bull.
It's easily going down.
Easily is a crazy way to put it, though.
Easily going down. If it's bigger than me, then maybe not.
What do you mean bigger than you?
That's the only thing.
They get that much bigger than you? Actually, yeah, the Hulk ones, the really big ones.
Well, yeah.
But like, what if it's Like
if it's the ones with like muscles on top of muscles, then absolutely not.
That's what
that one I sent you in the car.
That one's vicious.
Like the guy was like, "No, I got no change, sir. Don't reach in the car, sir." And the thing's like foaming at the mouth.
Yeah,
like, I would never come across that.
But that's what that's almost like what I envision when I think of a pit bull. You know what I mean? Like they're all kind of scary in a way.
Like this, all done.
Yeah,
all done. That's the first picture of a pit bull when I look it up.
I think you'd get that one too. But what would be the damage?
It bites my leg, and it's in a quick knee or like a quick just snap in the neck. It's all done.
Do you really think you'd snap and snack like? That one's.
I would never do that to an animal. I would never do that to a dog.
You love animals.
I love dogs more than humans.
That's true. I can
just
you would snap that thing's neck.
If it was me or the dog, it would be the dog.
100% of the time. Realistically, it's just logic.
If it's cause I did some research on this. Cause you got me mad. You got me really thinking hard on this subject. So, and then I saw that other podcast you did with your friend.
Yeah.
And it made me think hard. And then I saw this video of like these scientists talking about situation like that.
Yeah.
Did I send it to you?
Scientists? I don't think you did.
It was like the what goes on in your body when you go into a fight or flight mode. Interesting. And like all these stimulants or whatever goes through your body, and you get like all this adrenaline and it forces your certain muscles to like extract and and go down, like whatever, and it makes your vision like go way up. You're like, and like your bloodstream goes way higher. Like it's like some crazy stuff happens to you, and we've never experienced that. I mean, I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't. I have not.
If you've ever been attacked by.
I've never been attacked by a vicious wild animal.
But I know your body does some crazy stuff when you're in a mode like that, and I think that I don't know what I would do. It's I almost need it to happen.
You're not asking for it to happen, but you need it to happen. You're gonna grab it.
I'd kick it
and
in the face
first.
Snack. That's the first thing. That's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, you have to kick.
Immediate kick at an animal. See, lower than your waist, you have to kick it.
Problem is my friend Jay, I don't think he's got like kicking moves like in his bag.
I do a roundhouse.
Do you got a roundhouse? Yeah, roundhouse is pretty high. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're not fighters. Like, we don't know what we're doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just nervous that it would like come at me so viciously fast.
Yeah, no.
That it would just grab me by like a very vulnerable spot, like my nuts. Or something.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna get to next. If it grabs me in the neck, or my face, or down there,
you know what I mean?
Then I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, right.
But like, I'm hoping it grabs me in the arm or leg, because that's the only shot.
All right, let's say this. Out of 10 times. Or 100 times. Let's make it wider. Out of 100 times, how many times
I'm battling a pit bull 100 times. Average pit bull today.
Average pit bull.
80 times?
80 times. But those 20 times it might get you.
It might nip me in a bad spot where I can't, like, or it gets on top of me or something.
When I posted those videos, people were commenting, like, random people. I actually did really well in that video on TikTok. People were commenting like
crazy questions.
They're like, you never know, like you don't even know. And I'm like, and I was like, oh, and like so, and they were put me onto the idea that we'd win more than half the time.
I've had that conversation with the guys I work with, and the guy was like, I owned a pit bull, you would never. And I was like,
I was like, well, you're a crack.
I was like, yeah, well, yeah.
You're Guatemalan. It's like, you're doing the roof. Just do the roof.
Guatemalan on drugs. So
something
your opinion is irrelevant.
So yeah, I get that. So I think we can agree on that answer. Finally.
Yeah, I think the human is stronger than a pit bull, the average pit bull for sure. I think that the average human is stronger than the average dog for sure. So I think it's kind of a yes. I
think you've moved down a little from your initial stance of like,
I originally said no matter what, I'm gonna snap its neck and it'll be dead.
And me was like, you're gonna die every time.
If it was muscular,
so we've moved.
If it was muscular, it would be totally different because it wouldn't even feel nothing. If I started punching, it would just start biting harder.
Yeah.
Like,
but I think I'm down with average pit bull 8 out of 10.
Rudy would have no shot.
Yeah, Rudy, you're putting down.
Rudy, I'm putting down. Was
Rudy, but no cap. When I went out there, I went like this to Rudy and he started attacking me. I was like, shit.
Like, it depends on who you are. Like, honestly, like, if it was like the average woman, I feel like they would lose more than half the time. Probably more than 90% of the time. Probably. Yeah. Because like, I feel like there's just different things with different people. Yeah. It's hard to really say, but if we're talking about strictly me, then it's going down.
All right, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do another question. This one's crazy. This one, I thought of this last night for no reason. This is when I texted you. I was like, I need ideas. This was the genius idea that came up when I texted you. Ready? How long, in hours, days, whatever, how long would it take you to find and shake the hand of 3 Filipino people?
So I'm trying to go as fast as I can, correct?
Pretty fast.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, or am I just giving you, like, if I were to take my time, just to go the nearest?
I'd say...
Because initially, right when you said that, Filipino, or, like, to shake hands, I'm immediately going to, like, Home Depot or something. And I'm just gonna...
You Filipino?
I'm just gonna be like Guatemalan, Brazilian, Mexican. Like,
from Filipino. Gotcha. There you go. There's one. Where's your family's house?
Yeah.
Bring me home to you.
I'd be like, there's probably 6 of them.
Yeah, it's like all together. Yeah.
Together.
There's a Home Depot around here. So like, you can use all your resources. I'm not gonna say you're blitzing to it. Like, you're not running red lights and shit. Like, you're just doing it. It's like it's the thing you're doing right now. You know, like, you don't do anything too fast.
What do Filipino people, like, do for fun?
I don't know.
Is there, like, a stereotypical thing that they do? Like, I don't even know.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know at all. My friend's Filipino. Maybe, like, jiu-jitsu? Like, do they, like, do, like, taekwondo or some shit? I know my friend's Filipino, but I don't really know what he does. Like...
Yeah, that's what it would come down to, is what do they do for
Because you could
hobby?
Google. You could use Google in this scenario. You know, you could, like, just look up Filipinos near me.
I would just go to a Filipino restaurant, if that's even a thing.
See, that's the thing. Like, it's kind of like it's a niche type of Asian. You know, like, it's not like, I didn't just say Chinese. Chinese guy, I could do that in 25 minutes. But it's specifically, dude,
what makes you think that? I think that'd be harder.
Chinese? Dude, I could find from here, I could find 3 Chinese people, 15 minutes.
Where would you go? The store? The mall?
The Chinese restaurants. There's like 30 just in the city. So how long do you think?
30 minutes?
35,
40 minutes maybe.
Really?
If I go to Home Depot, however long the Home Depot. Actually, because then again, I don't know. Because I haven't met any Filipinos in my...
I don't know if they do construction.
My line of work.
There's not that many of them. Like, they're around... I mean, there is.
I'm just being racist then.
Maybe. I just hit a Home Depot. You'd be looking around there for 8 hours like, where's the Filipinos?
Why did I come here? Some Brazilians in here.
I'm wasting time. Like, it's like I've shooken 800 Brazilian guys' hands right now. And then I've seen Mike O.D. twice.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I could do it within the hour.
You don't have to do an hour. You can do it as long as you want.
Yeah, that's honestly, I know too little about what they do.
I don't have the resources to do this.
They could do just the same thing I do. I'm not finding them on the golf course. I know that.
No,
I
on the
haven't
golf
come
course.
across any of them.
No.
I haven't played with a random Filipino.
I
don't even think I know any.
You don't know any Filipinos? I know a Filipino, maybe two. But I feel like me first thing I do is text.
It's a tight region.
It is. It's a small island. It's an island, you know.
Yeah.
And then to all come all the way here, like, and just straight up just be Filipino openly. It's probably Filipinos we don't know
That's
about.
something you gotta hide.
It'd be better.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I love it. I love it.
They love it. I know they do.
What's your final guesstimate?
I could find. If I find one, I'm finding numerous.
Yeah, that's the thing. So how fast can you find one?
So it's like, I think I could find one within an hour. If I go.
If you were really blitzing.
If I went to like a mall.
Just find Filipinos.
And I just
go
went
to everyone.
Because Filipinos don't really look like Asian.
They don't look like Chinese,
they
Japanese,
don't look like
Korean.
Chinese or just, yeah. They don't look Korean or Japanese, Chinese.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a unique look.
Yeah, they have a unique look for sure.
They look more like Cuban than anything.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be coming across more like Puerto Rican people.
Yeah, thinking
like
that
Cuban people.
like Cambodia, stuff like that.
That's a tough question, boy. An hour.
Hour's your answer?
I'm gonna say 1 hour, just because I would go to the mall and then take some time in there, maybe get distracted.
Maybe buy some shoes.
Hit Auntie Anne's or pretzel.
Hit Spencer's.
Start eating some pretzels while.
Like, what was I doing here? Oh,
you Filipino? No.
Oh, okay. That'd be crazy.